I've been talking about this for a while now. We are currently a fifth of the way through our Ekko to 100 challenge, and I'm starting to have dreams. Dreams of the next challenger. Hello and welcome back to the new champion announcement, where I'll be showing you guys the 5 champions that you'll get to choose from for me to take to 100 next. So we are currently 20 games deep into our Ekko to 100 challenge, and I'm absolutely loving it. You guys have been showing great support, and I've been really enjoying it so far. But it's time to get the ball rolling on the next challenger. So without further ado, the first champion up for vote is Rengar the Pride Stalker. Rengar is a ferocious Vistayan trophy hunter who loves the thrill of tracking down and killing dangerous creatures. He scours the world for the most fearsome beasts he can find, especially seeking any trace of Kha'Zix, the void creature who scratched out his eye. Rengar stalks his prey neither for food nor glory, but for the sheer beauty of the pursuit. Rengar is extremely fun to play and versatile with build items and playstyles. He's mechanical and fast-paced with a unique playstyle and very strong in skirmishes and duels. He's extremely strong in early skirmishes and also scales super well. You can stalk out the enemy in your jungle, in their jungle, or even in their lanes if you want to. And you can build him as a bruiser or an assassin or even full crit if it takes your fancy. But whatever you build, just know that you'll be deleting not only champions in the late game, but objectives too. He has insane 1v9 potential, and is one of the few champions who can carry the game on his own when mastered. Vote for this champion if you want another late game stomper. And the second champion up for vote is Viego, the Ruined King. Once ruler of a long-lost kingdom, Viego perished over 1,000 years ago when his attempt to bring back his wife from the dead triggered a magical catastrophe known as the Ruination. Transformed into a powerful unliving wraith, tortured by an obsessive longing for his centuries-dead queen, Viego now stands as the Ruined King, controlling the deadly harrowings as he scours Runeterra for anything that may one day restore her, and destroying all in his path as the black mist pools endlessly from his cruel, broken heart. Viego has high potential to solo carry games. He has a great mid to late game scaling, insane outplay potential, lots of build diversity. He's a great duelist with one-shot potential, some of the strongest resets in the game, and can thrive in a side lane or in a team fight. Viego is a pure carry champion, which means if you vote for him, expect me to be looking for 1v9s. Recognising his weak points is extremely important into not setting yourself behind in the early game. If you are able to get your lead, his ability to carry is second to none. This champion is the epitome of stop hitting yourself. Vote for him if you want me to see not only Viego, but every other champion in the game as well. And the third champion that you can vote for in the next Champion to 100 series is Jarvan 4, the Exemplar of Demacia. Prince Jarvan, scion of the Lightshield dynasty, is heir to the throne of Demacia. Raised to be a paragon of its nature's greatest virtues, he is forced to balance the heavy expectations placed on him with his own desire to fight on the front lines. Jarvan inspires his troops with his fearsome courage and selfless determination, raising his family's colours high and revealing his true strength as the future leader of his people. Jarvan is a champion of hard engage, strong lockdown, tons of burst damage. He's a strong team fighter, he is the assist king, he's got strong synergies across the map, and can be built like a tank, a bruiser, or an assassin. Jarvan 4 is a very versatile champion. He can be built for almost any situation. The way to play Jarvan 4 is to be permanently checking your lanes, as this support-style tank is one of the very few champions who can gank pre-level 3 with his QE combo, making him feared at all points throughout the game. Vote for this champion if you want to see me carry without killing. Right, we're nearing the end now, and the fourth champion that you will be able to vote for is Graves, the Outlaw. Graves is a renowned mercenary, gambler and thief, a wanted man in every city and empire he has visited. Even though he has an explosive temper, he possesses a strict sense of criminal honour, often enforced by the business end of a double-barreled shotgun, Destiny. In recent years, he has reconciled a troubled partnership with Twisted Fate, and together they have prospered once more in the turmoil of Bilgewater's criminal underbelly. If you want to see me in the enemy's jungle for 100 episodes, this is the champion to vote for. Graves has a lot going for him in the jungle, such as having a fast and healthy clear, strong dueling, and above average scaling. It's not hard to see why Graves is frequently in the S tier in jungle, because these advantages are a combination that is pretty strong in any meta, and hard to find since scaling junglers usually have weak early games to compensate, but Graves is pretty strong at all points during the game. Using this advantage, you can bully scaling junglers out of the early game by dominating early skirmishes and controlling neutral objectives, such as Scuttle, Drakes, and Rift Heralds. Against early game junglers, you can play to outscale them through efficient farming and reactive play to match or exceed their pressure in the mid and late game. And last but most definitely not least, the final champion that we'll be revealing today is Reksai, the Void Borrower. An apex predator, Reksai is a merciless void spawn that tunnels beneath the grounds to ambush and devour unsuspecting prey. Her insatiable hunger has laid waste to entire regions of the once great empire of Shurima. Merchants, travellers, and even armed caravans will go hundreds of miles out of their way to avoid her and her offspring's hunting grounds. All know that once Reksai is seen on the horizon, death from below is all but guaranteed. Reksai has a great early game, with fast clears and the potential to do a 3 camp, a 5 camp, or a full clear. Her passive is perfect for team ambushes on the enemy, as it allows you to see the enemy move over any terrain. You can build her as an assassin or as a bruiser, but either way, you will always be able to one-shot a squishy target. Good management of her tunnels will lead to expert rift domination and perfect gank setup, as they allow you to be everywhere on the map. Mid laners love this champ, as you can get a kill almost every single time you cross over. Vote for this champ if you want to see high octane games from minute 1. And there we go, that is all 5 champs that you guys can choose from to make me play to 100. I am happy with any single one of them, so do you want me to play Rengar, Viego, Jarvan, Graves, or Reksai? So the way that this is going to work is you guys have 1 vote for every single game between now and episode 25. So episode 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25 you can vote on down in the comments. Just anything with the champion name in I will be collecting. So you get all, I think that's 6 votes in total. So if you watch every single video, you'll get 6 votes. And I'll be counting them all and announcing the winner in episode 26. I really hope that you guys have been enjoying Ekko to 100 as much as I have. It has been so much fun and I cannot wait for the next champion. Anyway, I've been Smackjack and I'll see you guys in the next one.